Hello, everyone and anyone. This is Ziyal from Ziyal Gaming and etc. And Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Here we go. Last time we took on a rogue sorcerer that's new to this game, or this edition, I should say, and we took out some orcs before the opening den, if you will, of sorcerers. We're probably going to go back to that, but first I wanted to show off that I did a whole slew of crafting. I'll show the crafting menu to where my recipes have gone woo through the roof, like a whole bunch of them. Funny enough, most of these recipes are the same. Arrows, bam! Look at all those arrows. Since I have crafting 4, I was able to do a whole bunch of things. I didn't get everything done that I could, I suppose. This would be really helpful in the future. Actually, I should just use these instead of like to make Stardust go like this instead of having to put the ingredients together. Once you know the recipes, it's easier to do that because you put things together. I never really showed off crafting too much. I think it's this and where is it? Paper knife. See how like it's a matter of okay, it's here somewhere. There it is. Go. Combine, and then there you go, more arrow shafts. So it's a matter of you could do it that way, or you go into your arrow shafts, and then, hey, look, I can just do it like this, so you can just do it times 5 or whatever. So, it's nice like that. Crafting has yielded a few things for us, mainly just the ability that once I get the crafting 5, the ability to make some armor. I broke down some animal skins for leather scraps. I kind of forgot what dough can be used for. I'm pretty sure I can make cookies or some stuff. Really what it was all about was just kind of also like lessening the inventory load. But if you're hard up on money, like I currently am, you could craft like a handcrafted sword, which is just a bit of iron or whatever. Then you take it to the wheel, the whetstone or whatever. Then you pretty much sharpen it, and then all of a sudden it's worth 200 gold, which is something. You know, it helps you out when you're running out of the monies. But we're gonna go back to the secluded beach, and we're going to attempt to track down Evelyn once and for all. This time it's personal. And we'll see how it goes. Truthfully, it's one of those things that I think I was going to mention, but as I'm kind of walking and just forgetting about. What's funny is that when I created the characters originally, I was like, yeah, let's just go with this. But for some reason, I forgot the best of Seamus's original traits, and that's why he's got Anaconda and My Precious. My Precious is kind of stupid, because repairing gear is not a problem. And Anaconda, it's like 10%? Whoopee. So Seamus has pretty useless traits except for Picture of Health. Because, I mean, not useless. I mean, extra 10% damage is something. But the whole repair thing, I don't really know what that was just an oversight on my part. Not to say that you shouldn't ever take that if you're interested, but I don't think it's worth it. Because the biggest problem with that comes, I'm going to put this in the other guy's inventory and click repair. So, what's the big deal? Anyway, so we got ourselves a situation on the other side of here. Now, I remember this encounter being a little bit difficult in the original edition if you weren't really ready for it. So, it should be interesting to see how it goes this time around. Well.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distractions.
Even the hollering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
Interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, wait, they're not attacking me?
I've got you. There, anyone? This.
Oh!
Me.
That was just odd. I was like, wait, these guys are cool with me? What's going on? What is this unholy altar? You know, I got enough movement speed. Let's just test it out. Run up to it and click that son of a bitch.
I think I'll stay off that particular device.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad we did that then. Alright, well, you're in a terrible position. There's a lot of guys here. So let's go invisible. But I wanted to see what it did. And what it did was, so far, nothing. Okay, so we got ourselves, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, or 6, 7. There's a bunch of fracking dudes. Is the point? Oh, this guy over here. Look, there's even more. Okay, so our long range firing capabilities make it so that I can kind of nail this dude. But do I do that versus trying to? Do I go flat damage, or do I go with arrows? And the answer is usually going to be arrows. Ooh, which reminds me, whether or not this ends up being the right decision, these charm arrows can be pretty awesome. So let's just charm one of the more annoying ones. Can I reach this guy? No, I can't. Fighters are not necessary. I want to get a mage or something. So in order to do that, I need to get closer to get a mage controlled. Let's take a couple steps. Watch, I'm going to be out of range because of this now. The pillar's in the way. Alright, whatever. Cultist Ranger. One less person to worry about. Charmed. So they take some damage, they get themselves charmed, and we'll save our points. Seamus, who probably has one of the more important jobs in this encounter, which is just gotta lock some people down. So I think the best way to go, and also take some hits. I think the best way to go about business is see how far I can get. Do I just knock this over? See, I can't leave Jahan in this terrible position. So it's funny, can't charge this way. You got this guy right next to me too. Well, we're gonna try things a little differently this time. We're gonna try to cripple him.
I strike with the full force of my convictions.
And let's knock down rangers because arrows are a problem. Okay. Jahan and his important job is to make sure we can get some control going on here. I also, during his level up, I forgot to show it, so I'll just kind of do that right now, is I gave him more skills in Hydro Fist, mainly just because this Ice Shard spell isn't going to go anywhere unless I do so. It's costs way too much otherwise. We have also this opportunity to potentially freeze, like it freezes the target and can freeze the people around it. It's probably better when there's more people on top of it. So let's just see what we can do in terms of freezing folk. I can reach this wizard. Let's try. Frozen. Alright. And okay. Crowd control is out. Let's see what they got. Bring it! Here comes special arrows. They love special arrows.
Toxic courses through my veins.
Yep. Poison arrows are also incredibly easy to craft. Really? You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Hattie. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Use your skills against them, not me. Alright. Crippled. Ow. They did the poison double whammy effect. Of course they did. And you, what do you got? Blessed. I forgot what blessed does. I think it's just like increased chance to hit or something.
I must stop this hemorrhage.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems going on. I agree. Okay, so what we got here is a whole slew of guys on the way. I think probably whether or not it's the right idea, nailing them for some damage would be good. It's gonna hurt like hell coming out of stealth. Does going yeah, action points to toggle sneak, so I don't know if that's what I want. Let's just hit him. Alright, half his health is a good way to start, since you're probably gonna be taking lots of this. Okay, so you are poisoned and on fire. But at the same time, when we can cure the poison, I feel like we just gotta get as much damage as possible / any crowd control we can do. So let's do any crowd control we can do on, say... Well, I mean, it's just poison arrows. It's always a matter of trying to figure out what's the best arrow for the situation. There's nothing on the ground. See, I should be working more on getting these sort of special arrow combinations. This is just gonna hurt my guy. He's crippled, so he's not nearly the threat. Can't even hit her. I think we're gonna go for forget it, and we will go for nailing as many of these guys as we can. There we go, fair amount of damage. And what's the damage? What about that guy? Which I cannot hit, although he's hurt pretty bad. Who can I hit with a long range attack? I can hit him for 100% since he's stunned. I can't because she's hitting this. He's charmed for one more turn. Well, sounds silly, but I think let's cure myself of poison. A little less damage. And doctor's not needed because nobody's blind muted or whatever. Okay, moving on. Okay, Seamus, old pal, who's already taken half his health and damage. Now they're lined up a little bit more favorably. So I think this is how we're gonna do business. There we go. Lots of tripping, lots of falling. It's funny because I probably could have padded out Barator before I left. But can I survive another onslaught? We'll find out. Let's put him on here. And let's see if we can freeze. We can't. Oh, time for one of them healing pots. Gosh, and I forgot to put it on this guy. Oh, there we go. It's a crappy healing pot, but a little bit of help is good. All right, Jahan, you see what's in front of you. You're bleeding, which I'm sure Ziyal would like to experience the fun. We have an opportunity to do a lot of... It's almost like I want to get out of line of sight of the sorcerer for when they come up. So I might want to move and then cast something. Which this costs 3. Costs 3. So while they're knocked down, let's move over here. Hopefully get out of line of sight of at least that. I moved too much. I've made a huge mistake, says Jahan to himself. Ow. See? Armor minus 20. Okay, what you gonna do? Hit him. Boom! Hey, it's good thing I wasn't standing there. Okay, I can deal. I can deal.
I'm bleeding!
That's fine. You heal from that, so you can make like it's a big deal, but all right, backstab on the guy who's down. Boom. Okay. Coincidentally, can we also just backstab this guy for 5? Yes. But I think since he's a fighter and he's all up in our area, do I stealth him or do I trip him? I think we go with crippling him. There we go. He's weak. So his combat effectiveness has gone down quite a bit. Some of these guys are now up. Wow, really? This thing comes up pretty quick. 2-turn cooldown. Crap. Which is funny considering I mean, we can cripple this guy as well. But I think we gotta heal up. So let's heal. Because we're on fire and poisoned, and we have less armor because of all the stuff they did. And we have the opportunity to... just without a range. Just out of range. Of course it is. I have to tell you, Freezing Touch has been one of the more disappointing spells in the repertoire. Did I freeze the guy I've already crowd controlled? I don't think so. Saber points. Alright, Shahan. You got things you gotta do. So, we have a fire interaction on here. These guys are burning. If we could just get them crowd controlled. Oh yeah, and thanks to someone for telling me, I think it was George, the fact that freaking blind doesn't do anything. So head vice is a really expensive chance to do some damage, air damage, basically, nothing else. They're already on fire, so that's not going to work very well. I think it's time for the shocking touch. You got the touch. Let's do it to one of these guys.
Listen close. Can you hear the crackle of my power?
The crackle of my power. And yeah. Oh, that's right. I do have more skills. Ah, I forgot about these. I gave him freezing touch as well. Ha ha ha. And with that, his crowd control has gone up immensely. And slow is just going to make it so they can't really catch up to us. Can't reach, can't see. This initiate's crippled. Well, he's going to be slowed as well. Okay, so he's kind of taken out. Alright, go charm arrows. Ding! Oh, wow. See, that charm arrow has effectively done good work for us. Okay, although he's like, what? What's going on? Oh, I've been such a dick. Okay, so we got ourselves some options here. Taking out our immediate threats, or taking out the guy who's stunned is a 100% chance. There's also this lovely spell, which, my goodness, look how many people it's going to hit. And it doesn't really matter where, so yeah, do it. Alright, a little bit of damage all around. Was it the best use of my time? I can't say. Well, we'll heal up a bit. And here comes the fun. Ow. Ow. God, rangers, right? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Are you just praying to it? It healed him. He's burning, immune to curse, which is awesome, thank God. Because if not, I would have been dead.
I'm too fast for the likes of you.
Yeah, block. Alright, reflexive damage on him. Alright, so I've healed up a bit of this. Seamus will get a chance to heal before I have to worry about anything. This guy who's on fire, although I really feel like... so I can't get too far away from Seamus and or possibly Jahan's healing touch. I also can't really get too far from here, so... yeah, let's go for that. Bleeding. And... can't trip. Can't trip. When I'm playing D&D? Alright. Words that are stuck in my head, so stealth up. Do I finish this guy off, or more arrows of fun? I think more arrows of fun here. I think we're gonna go for a stunning arrow. Right there. So at least we don't have to worry about him immediately, considering all the fun that I've already taken. And yeah, so am I always, because I'm basically standing in fire, I need to move out of this fire. Okay, now I'll start no longer being on fire eventually. Okay, so the heals are coming fast and furious to Ziyal. You got the touch. Dun, dun, dun. You got the power. Words. Yeah. Okay, so he's bleeding, burning. He's pretty close. Hopefully I'll be able to keep aggro on this homeboy here. So let's just strike him. See, it's almost better just to always use a skill, considering when I put myself in this stance, this is what happens. Okay, so we have the potential to heal. We also got the potential to stun. They're stunned. They're stunned. Finish him off. Slash guy who's weak. Almost feel like it's a healing round. Yeah, I think it is. Because these other guys, a lot of them are. One of them's gonna die to this. This ranger is the one that, if I can get some long crowd control, would be nice. Oh Yeah, I probably should have finished him off considering he's right next to the altar. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's just gonna keep doing that, are you? We're not worthy. We're not Wow, he just keeps clicking the thing. You dick. Ugh. I think she's down. Yeah, she's down. Well, that was a poor move on my part. Okay, so this altar, which I can't interact with, and I couldn't interact with myself. Can I just break the fracking thing? It looks like I probably could, which would have made a lot more sense earlier. This person's up again. We're gonna try seeing if we can hit this thing. Let's try it. And yes, I can hit it, but in case I have to do this counter again, we'll find it. Let's get out of line of sight, or at least not so close to people. Alright. Okay, Seamus, you've got problems. Big problems. To resurrect or not to resurrect? That is the question. I think the answer is yes. I'm a line of sight. Almost wanted to pick up Morning Person just because of what I got. I do not believe I have the ability to cast anything else. So, chug a healing potion and move on. Alright. This person's unfrozen. So we've got to do as much crowd control as we can. Which I believe this is not available yet. Nor is this, or slow current. So, crowd control options are limited. But we've got to do something about this nonsense going on. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough to keep him down. And here comes the pain. Okay, made them have to move up some. Seamus is tanking like a champ. Somebody dropped. Alright, the guy who was stunned dropped. Good. Ooh, nice. Got a nice miss here. Ow. Saving up his points, and Jahan's in trouble. Damn this altar. Okay, first order of business, if I redo this encounter, which is looking kind of likely, I'm gonna have to go and destroy this altar immediately. Thank you, Tactician. Ow. Stop that. Oh my god, this unholy altar is terrible. Oh, I hate you so much, unholy altar. We're not worthy, we're not worthy. Yeah, I know. Grand. Alright, so Ziyal is up. We have problems. What else is new, right? See, I don't know if I'm just going to be doing this whole like zero-sum healing game. But we'll try it. And we'll see. I could actually just go up and attack straight to the face, or attempt to trip. Out of range for that. Go for the face. Just see what happens. Nah, I was hoping to get stunned. Barator might be able to finish the job. 76% chance. No. Everything's blocking my line of sight. Alright, it's going to take the right arrow. The right time. Gosh, a charm arrow? Fire arrow. Some electricity on the ground. Static cloud, this is the closest I can get it. Let's try it. There we go. Maybe that'll deter them from getting in there. Yeah, zero-sum healing game, I know. Well, we can eat a dinner. Screw it. Costs 1 more action point. Alright, Seamus, you see what's going on in front of you. We've got to... We don't have the ability to heal. We've got to diminish some of these guys attacking. Or prevent them from being able to go do their special healing crap. Okay. And can I... There you go. That'll be helpful.
For glory, for victory!
Victory! And stand there and tank. He feels as good as a new penny, guys. Okay, so we got to take care of the immediate threats. What's right in front of us? I could do a wand and then have 4 action points left, which will be enough to do a freezing touch, which the only guy within range is this. And is it guaranteed that a wand will even kill him? I don't know. So I think we're going to have to... Yeah, but I think we're going to have to go for the wand shot. Wand shot! Nice. Okay, that gives him an opportunity to cast some heals. And he's been studying up. He got a bit of pots on him. Alright. And I still have 2 action points left, which I'm going to save till next turn. Alright, Seamus. Go tank, tank. Ow. Ah, it's surprisingly hard to hit, considering... Oh, you're no longer controlled! You can't see... You can see through that? Are you serious? That is nonsense. I mean, I guess I can see it. I'll technically... They can see through there. Okay, so... What do we got? We've got the Altar of Terrible. We've got this guy stunned. I can't hit because there's a giant chair in the way. So it's time for Magic Arrows a go-go. And there's also... Steam Cloud. Just Fog. More Static Cloud. Freezing. Freeze the blood. Gotta explode. That exploding these guys is exactly super helpful. Poison Cloud. I really put myself in a shitty position by standing here. So we've got to move closer, so see how we can get him 1 AP. Does this give me the opportunity to hit this guy? It does not. Gives me the opportunity to go for here, and that's it. But this guy does have to be controlled anyway. So let's get the, we'll do a stunning arrow.
Ever been struck by lightning?
Ever been struck by lightning? Alright, Seamus. You see what's in front of you. You see everything. God, pardon me, just... I could go like this. I don't know why this has to be as hard as it is sometimes to target. Because I was able to hit both of them by going a certain... was it this way? There we go. Okay. Didn't knock him down. Damn. But we do have the chance to knock down this ranger.
7, crush you like an ant!
Crush you like an ant. Alright, Jahan. You got the touch. I have the power to freeze. I have long range freeze is what I got. Long range freeze. Okay. Some more control. Slow. Move slowly and receive less AP. You could do it to this guy. Or it's just time to get some damage out there. How much more damage can I do? Or it's time to get healing out there. It's probably time to get healing out there, considering, I mean, they could just take out Ziyal right now. They can take me out right now. Or Jahan, I just said, not me. But whatever. let's do a little bit of healing. And there we go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, I figured as much, see? Ah! Yep. Next time I do this, Ziyal's gonna go in stealth and immediately go to destroy the living... Look, oh cool, I made this harder on myself by... Okay, but if Ziyal walks through all of this, she's gonna be rewarded with a lot of healing. And she needs 4 AP to do this. Oh,
What just happened?
Let's do this. Are you serious? What? I did not see that underneath her. Wow, okay. Oh, this is what it's all about. Making mistakes and swearing a lot. Just a lot of swearing. Hit anyone else? No, just that guy. Yeah, we can't... You're gonna have to be up for taking a hit, Barator. Fuck it, just move. Whoa, I'm just dropping F-bombs here. You can tell I'm firmly annoyed with this encounter. See, he's got the option to heal, which might be very, very helpful. Let's cripple. Failed. Of course it did. 3 AP at that range. Screw it. I encourage everyone. Gives a little bit more health. Yay! Bless the 7. Okay. So now it's come to time. This guy is just going to be casting on here. If we don't, if I push him over here, he should get a teleport into the stunned. There we go. Cost me all my AP. But there was some good stuff to it. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Touch it. Makes me bleed. Of course he does.
My life is ebbing away.
Wait, are you touching it now? How many points did you have? It's because he was stunned, wasn't it? Alright. I hate everyone. The video game. Bam. Do some damage, just finish this guy off. Yep, and we'll move a little bit closer to actually be able to get and deal with some of these guys. Alright, healing is absolutely not an option here. I hate this unholy altar. I really should just focus fire it down. This is the joy. The joy is learning again, and nah, this is just terrible. I hate everything. Just kidding. Alright, stun him. Do not touch that altar. Oh, I forgot about the blood. Always the blood. The blood conducting electricity is always my undoing. With electric, because I do this every single time. Yeah. Ow.
The 7 call me home.
They do, and I think you think you're gonna be called home any second there. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I got a slight reprieve due to dumb AI. Can't even finish this off. I can do this. This guy can be hit. Do it. And blind, mute, infected, target poisoned.
Bless the 7, I am restored.
There she goes down again. Oh, and Jahan. And Barator's in this position. So yeah, this is going to be a failure, and we'll have to come back and do this one again. I feel like if I just get myself in a better position to... I focused a lot of crowd control down in the southern area here, but I feel like if I would have focused on just... This altar is healed up an absurd amount of hit points. So this thing has got to be focus fired down immediately, and I did not give it enough credence. So anyway, we'll watch the whole party get wailed on as I do my sign out here. But I will be rolling up in here again immediately to try to take out this encounter. And hopefully it goes better next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you like, please leave one, sub for more. And yeah, Ziyal from Captain Failure, etc., or whatever my channel's called. Out. I'll catch you next time.